There's probably a tiny seed hiding in your pantry right now that has this huge impact on wellness. Today, we're going to unlock the secrets of a spice that's been a go-to remedy for centuries. It's time to talk about Ajwain. Okay, let's be real. We've all been there, right? That really uncomfortable, heavy feeling after a big meal where you're just wishing for some quick relief. Well, what if I told you that for literally centuries, people have reached for this one specific, super potent natural remedy, a tiny little seed that can act almost instantly? And yeah, a seed that powerful? It's definitely earned itself a pretty impressive nickname. So let's meet what some people call the digestive torpedo. Okay, so here it is. This is Ajwain, or as you might know it, carom seeds. And look, these are not just some background flavor you sprinkle in without thinking. No, these tiny ridged seeds are absolute culinary powerhouses, and they're celebrated for one thing above all else, their just unparalleled ability to soothe your digestive system. Now, here's something interesting. If you were to smell Ajwain, your first thought might be, wait a minute, this smells a lot like thyme. And you wouldn't be wrong. They share a key aromatic compound. But, and this is a big but, they are so different in the kitchen. Ajwain is intense, it's pungent, it's kind of bitter. It's used as this really targeted digestive aid. Thyme, on the other hand, is much more of a general, herbal, earthy seasoning. So yeah, definitely not a one-for-one swap. So, you gotta wonder, where did this powerful little seed even come from? And how did it get such a massive reputation? Well, that's where its journey through history, and eventually into the modern lab, gets really fascinating. I mean, the history of Ajwain is just incredible. It's thought to have started way back in the ancient Mediterranean, maybe even Egypt. And from there, it made its way across continents, landing in India thousands of years ago. And that's where it really became a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine. It was classified as Ushnavirya, which basically means a hot spice. The belief was that it would literally stoke your internal digestive fire, helping your body break down food way more efficiently. And what's so cool is that now, all these millennia later, modern science is finally catching up and figuring out why this ancient wisdom was so on point. But okay, what is it? What's the secret sauce here? What gives this one tiny seed all this incredible power? What did science finally pinpoint? The answer comes down to one single powerful compound, thymol. This is the secret ingredient. It's the active component that gives both Ajwain and thyme that signature smell, but more importantly, it's the source of Ajwain's amazing medicinal punch. So what exactly is thymol? Well, think of it as a natural powerhouse essential oil. I mean, it's antiseptic, it's antifungal, and it's antibacterial. This is exactly why Ajwain isn't just about soothing your stomach. It's actually in there actively fighting off harmful microbes in your system. Pretty cool, right? So when you have this potent combination of flavor and function, it means that in so many homes, Ajwain is playing a double role. It's not just another spice in the rack, it's a fundamental part of the kitchen pharmacy. And its uses are so versatile. For basic indigestion, the classic remedy is just to chew a teaspoon of the raw seeds with some water. If you've got a cough or a cold coming on, people will drink warm Ajwain water. Feeling congested? Inhaling steam infused with the seeds can work wonders. It's a true multitasker for all those common little ailments. And making that Ajwain water we just mentioned, it's seriously so simple. All you do is bring some water to a boil, toss in a teaspoon of the seeds, and just let it simmer for a bit until your kitchen starts to smell amazing. Then you just strain it and drink it warm. That's it. It's that easy. But of course, its main home is in the kitchen, where it's used really strategically. It's often the star of a tadka. That's when you splutter spices in hot oil. For dals or lentil dishes, this is done specifically to make them easier to digest. It also adds this incredible signature flavor to breads like parathas or snacks like pakoras. And it even works as a preservative in pickles. It's just everywhere. So, okay, when you step back and look at the whole picture, the history, the science, its role in the kitchen, its role as medicine, what does it all add up to? It really just means that this humble little seed carries a ton of weight. It's truly a pinch of power. This quote just hits the nail on the head. Carom seeds embody the Indian principle that food is medicine. It perfectly captures the whole idea. It's not just about making things taste good. It's about building wellness right into the food you eat, intentionally. Oh, and here's a great little pro tip if you want to start using it yourself. If you find that raw flavor just a little too intense, and it can be, just lightly dry roast the seeds in a pan for a minute before you use them. It completely mellows out that harshness, and what's great is it actually boosts that beautiful warm aroma. So, let's wrap this up. What's the big takeaway? Ajwain is just so much more than another spice. It's a first-line digestive aid. It's a potent antimicrobial agent. It's a super strategic culinary spice. And maybe most importantly, it's literally centuries of wisdom packed into one tiny, powerful seed. It really makes you think, doesn't it? I mean, after seeing all the power packed into this one seed, what other ancient remedies do you think are waiting in your kitchen right now, just hiding in plain sight?